Hey! Welcome back to another episode of Trade, where Dakota Payne and I answer sex questions from the internet. Today, we're going to answer some questions from the internet about sex. Why? Not because we're medical professionals, but because between the two of us, we have fucked enough people to form an alliance. Oh, wait, I don't know where I was going with that.
No, an alliance across the globe, the continent, the world, and dare I say, the galaxy. We
Yes,
are the guardians of the galaxy.
we are the guardians of the galaxy between the two of us together. If you were to write down all of our sexual partners, you could start now and you'd never finish.
In fact, all of our sexual partners have been written down by the hospitals and
That's
contacted.
real. I don't have to keep track of who I fuck. The hospital has.
Yeah, they know. And they know if they're allergic to penicillin.
Let's jump right in. Our first question is going to be very helpful for that person on the go. User Fit West asked, if you were to put together a bag for anytime, anywhere sex, what would be your must-haves? Now, I love that they say anytime, anywhere, because I am that kind of girl. Like, listen, normally, if you can see me, I've cleaned my pussy out. Like, I've douched. I douche before I leave the house most days.
Really?
I just feel cleaner. Like, I douche before I shower.
Because your body needs that bacteria. That's good bacteria in there.
But I put more bacteria in there. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Probiotic supplements, etc. Yeah.
What's
Your hoe on the go bag? What do you keep?
Well, you need at least like a douche or water bottle or something in there. Something good.
Like a reusable little bulb. Those are always great. You just like unpack it. Keep it probably in like its own little Ziploc bag.
Yeah. Or if you're out and about, you can just like go to the bar next for a small bottle of water and shove that inside of you.
Fuck it, just like rear up to the faucet and turn it on with your asshole wrapped around it.
If that was possible, I would have done it. I despise the taste of baby wipes when going down on somebody, so I wouldn't put a regular baby wipe in it. And my on the go bag, we'd have like a baby wipe that was like patchouli scented or something like that.
Or unscented.
Baby wipe, yeah, or unscented. Baby wipes smell like baby ass.
Yeah.
It just smell like baby shits to me. I equate the same thing with a diaper. So like if you like wipe out with a baby wipe, I'm gonna be like, haha, got you, girl. That's not the tea. So either like a rag that you can damp out real quick and like wipe off, or a specially scented baby wipe.
So we got wipes, we've got a douche bottle, we need some lube. Let's put some mouthwash in there. And I mean, also condoms. So now let's go from being ready for sex whenever to a little bit of a dry spell. An anonymous user says that they and their partner have been going through a 2-month no sex spell. Their partner is shaming them for not wanting sex, though there have been valid excuses for no sex. How should they approach their partner and let them know that shaming is not cool and to discuss it in a proper way? Honey?
Valid excuses for no sex bother me.
No sex, it's then like, hey babe, I want to fuck, and being like shamed for it, or like that exchange there, you know, like why the guilt trip while you're not dicking me down? If you're fucking me hard, then you can pop off as much shit as you want to, you know.
That's true. And if you're not into us fucking, then like this is where monogamy is complicated. Because if you're monogamous, then I do think that there is some assumed responsibility for somebody else's sexual needs.
Yeah.
But you signed up for that.
They just want to fight.
Right. Like if you signed up to be like, I am the only person who can get you off this way, then you are now responsible for fucking getting them off. Like that's just how I feel about it.
That's your job. I'm sorry.
No,
you need to clock in. You're 30 minutes late to your shift.
There's so many things you can do in this situation. You don't have to like There's physical things and physical reasons why you wouldn't be able to do certain things at certain times, but there's always a way to be intimate with your partner and help them get off. So like that, I struggle with that. But
at least like find out what kind of porn they like, you know, bring them like a platter with some lube and some towelettes and like some porn playing and be like, here, would you like to masturbate? And I'll just like compliment you as you do so. Find something to do,
I
right?
mean, there's very few people who would say that I would masturbate in front of and let them compliment me while I'm doing it. And yeah, like I'd let you do that.
All
That
dirty. Be like, yeah, whack that clit, you skanky bitch. Can we put that on a shirt? Clit, you skanky bitch.
I don't know that that's the thing that they're looking for.
Hey, someone's gonna like it.
I think we put a lot of pressure on sex in relationships, and especially in monogamous ones, it becomes obligatory sex because you are responsible for getting this person off. So I'd instead of shaming each other or feeling bad that you can't do it, consider other options, other ways to get off, or other people to get off with. So that everybody is happy and healthy, and stop trying to own each other's sexuality, because that's when it gets fucking weird. And you can't own my sexuality and then tell me that I can't have any. That's
Yeah.
strange.
And if they continue to slut shame you, then be like reverse shame them. Be like, hey, Miss Priss, you want to pull out the dick today? Like, oh, are you too good to fuck? Oh, you know, like bully them a little bit.
Hey, Miss Prince, you want to pull out the dick today? I love it.
Oh, well, baby, you want to pull out his penis and fuck me? Oh.
Yes, put it in me, you Puritan.
Yeah, I bet your dad would fuck me, bitch.
Oh my gosh, that just got me so hot. I wish that the last like 3 people who I fucked dad would fuck me.
Mm.
Also, Evie Oddly's dad. I wish Evie Oddly's dad would fuck me. I'm just gonna say it. He's
I
my friend.
recall he.
Uh,
What a
let's move on to our final question. Our final question comes from user negative space me. They asked the question about sexual satisfaction.
I can't
They've
get.
been trying very hard to satisfy their boyfriend to no avail.
Mm.
They don't know what they want anymore. And they're beginning to think that they're doing something wrong, even though they've never had issues in the past with past partners. Any advice? Well, people do change. So just because you ever had issues in the past with past partners, that don't mean you don't have issues now. I
Mm.
used to be able to easily fall in the split, get back up, drop into a dip, turn 4 or 5 times, and sing a ballad. And now I can still do all of those things. It's just hard. And I'm available for bookings. But like I always like to start with inward reflection. So like
Mm.
maybe there are some things that you could have done before to satisfy other partners that have changed. So that's the inward take on it. But the outward take on it is sex is 100% each person's responsibility. It's not 50-50. Each person is 100% responsible for getting the other person off. But you clearly don't have 100% of the information because your partner hasn't given you 100% of the information about how to get you off. So if he's not able to get off, it's kind of like when this happens to me a lot in business, where I'm like, oh, that's not the thing that I wanted. And then I look back and it's like, but did you ask for what you wanted? Did you explain it correctly?
And is what you want what you need? And how do you get what you want with what you need without what you have where you are?
Right. And where you've been. Because I
And
know where I've been.
you know, sex is like an always evolving stream of motion, you know, and so maybe the things that you did for your last partner are going to work on your current partner or
And
future.
they might not work on your last partner anymore, because what worked yesterday doesn't necessarily work today. So you got to stay on trend, girl. Good thing you're watching Trade, and we'll keep you on trend with what's trending sexually. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Trade with me and Dakota Payne. You can catch me on Instagram at Honey Davenport Official, or YouTube at Honey Davenport Official, or Twitter or at Honey_Davenport. Where can they find you at, Dakota?
You can find me. I am on the internet on Instagram as Dakota Payne Official and on Twitter as Dakota Payne XXX.
It's 3 X's? Last time you said 2 X's.
It's 3 X's. Right. Sure, there's like fake accounts with 2 X's. Don't follow them.
Gosh, fake Twitter accounts. That's insane. Well, anyway, tune back into the next episode of Trade so y'all can figure out what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, how you can do what you've been doing better from people who are doing a lot of doing.
Stay slutty.
Bye.